Hello my planner pals and welcome back, and if you're new here then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. My name is Di, I am here at Creative Karma Design, and today we have a spread in my journal. So this is my creative journal. I've whited out some of the lines because I don't tend to stay in the days when I'm doing this. I just kind of write anywhere. And what I thought was I was going to do, if you'd seen another video of mine, you'd have seen that I was going to do these Dollar Tree stickers. I'm not feeling it. What I am feeling is the spring vibe. What I am feeling is the spring vibe. And what I thought was, there was the challenge that I did for In the Garden, and I'm going to do another one for In the Garden because it is spring and why the hell not? So what I thought was, I looked in my stash and I was like, I could do florals, and I did florals for my catch-all, and I thought these are the war decals, and I've done these for a currently page or a dashboard. I can't remember, one or the other. It's either currently or a dashboard. I've used that one, which was the owl. So I've used the owl. So you can see you get like 4 little animals. And I'm thinking the deer, because deer, it just kind of screams spring. Yeah, I'm thinking the deer of these. I love the raccoon. I don't think I'll ever be able to use that, but I love the raccoon. It's too cute. Right, so let's make a start. What I think is I want it in the middle, which means clearly I'm gonna end up punching out some of his face, but that's okay. And when I was thinking of this, I was like, I could go a couple of ways. I could go brown for the boxes and stuff and other decor. I could use pink, or I can use green. And when I thought about green, it reminded me of the Hustle and Heart. So I'm kind of thinking I might go Hustle and Heart and kind of do all green except for this, and have this kind of be the focal point, if that makes sense, kind of drawing you in, thinking of green, and then just this. That's what I'm thinking. Do I want to just put that down? And what I thought was, as well, was I was going to use these bloody strip things and kind of use them here. What I do, and do something like that. I'm not quite sure where that's going to go. Okay, I think that's going to happen. So let me get a little bit of washi and tape this sheet down, because I want to make sure that this is in the center, or as near as. So if you're putting something in the middle, put a little bit of washi down, kind of make sure that your pages are tied to whatever it is that you're planning on. But yeah, I've been trying to use this Hustle and Heart, as you all know, and I'm like, I do love the book. This is the thing, I do love the book, but it's really hard to use sometimes. And I know that that's kind of covering the days a little bit there. I don't care. All right, so that's going there. And then I'm going to come in with my scissors, turn upside down, and cut. Yeah. I mean, it looks a bit weird when you do that, but it'll be fine. Okay, so then I'm going to come in with my crocodile and do the punches. But this is the crocodile. It's just a Happy Planner, like mushroom punch. Oh, at least his eyes aren't, his eyes are still there. That was the main concern I had, that I thought I was going to punch through the eyes. Okay, there we go. Okay, I love it. I love it. Okay, what are we doing? We were doing these things. We're doing these things. Oh, you can't see. Do I want to do, oh, let's do it that way. Let's do it that way. I need to figure this out. That one needs to go there, because it needs to kind of go in that little spot right there where there's no green. And then maybe, rather than put them there, we put them up here. Oh. Oh, I think so. What do we think? And then we put some up here, maybe? 3 there. I've got 2 left, which I could cut and put here. Yes, I think that. Do you think that? Because I think that. Yeah, I'm going for that. Okay, good talk. So how are things with you? I am doing okay. I just did some meal prep, hence, well, I would say hence the mucky hands, but my hands are always just in a state of absolute untidiness and filth because I am just one of those people that I can't do anything without getting it all over myself. Yeah, I've got roasted cauliflower, roasted potatoes, mashed potatoes. What else did I do? Mashed cauliflower. Mashed cauliflower. I did something else. Oh, mashed potatoes. And, yes, and, see if I cut this one, I can put that one there. And what else did I do? I did something else. Hell, it wasn't that long ago and I've already forgotten. This is the problem with menopause brain. This is what people don't tell you. I mean, everybody talks about menopause and they're like, oh, the hot flashes, the hot flashes, the hot flashes. The hot flashes are not the bloody problem. Not really. Honestly, for me at least, anyway. It's the constant brain fog that is my issue. I just am always in this foggy brain situation. I just felt I needed another one there because of 3 and 3 and 3. So I did another one. All right, yes. Oh, see, I already love that. Already love it. So yeah, I feel like I'm constantly in a brain fog. There was another sheet. Oh, I've used it. So this is all I have left of the green in that book. Again, when I'm on a mission to use something, I try and use it, like all of it. And that's what I'm doing. So yes, I didn't want to bring in the foil if I can help it. I did look at a couple of other things that I want to bring in, but now I'm like, I think I just want the green. I think I just want the green. I might put a green thing here. A green. Let's, see, brain just literally died on me partway through that conversation. It just died. Can't even. I feel like that's too heavy to be up there. It needs to be a regular box, like another regular box. That needs to go maybe there. Or we use a different green. It just seems too, again, I'm using the word heavy, but I wanted heavy. Should I just put some white sticker paper in there? That is an option. Where's my sticker paper? And I said this before, but this is how you make these into a functional box. It's not that I need them as a functional box, I just need them not as dark and gloomy. Yeah, you just need them like a 1/4 inch shorter than the box that you're wanting to put them in, to have a nice border all the way around. And then, yeah. See, that's not as heavy now, is it? It's not as, at least it's not as heavy. I feel like I want to bring this one in. But then that brings that darkness in again. Brings the darkness in. Oh, I kind of like that there though. But no. Oh, I've got another one there. It says the perfect time to start. Do I just want to bring some green boxes in? Have I got any green boxes? Or, hear me out. Hear me out. Do I want to use these? Let's get rid of some of this. Do I want to use these? That's a near enough match. I feel like this is too dark now. I was all gung-ho on using the... I think it'd be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't know where this is going though. Let's put that back there. I've got another, okay, I've got another. I usually like a gratitude list in here. So let's do that first. Let's use reminder. And, oh, but straight. I've got two little checklist things, so let's put them in. I'm using a little sliverist of white there on the edge, so, because why not? Oh, that's not straight either. Nothing is straight, so it'll all match. Reminder. I don't really like the fact that that says reminder, but we're going to have to go, oh, I could put a little bit of washi there. Reminder just seems a weird thing for a gratitude list, but then that seems the wrong colour, the wrong green. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, when I find what I did with my scissors. All right. I like that now. Hello. Hi. How are you? Did you have some food? You want cookie? You want cookie? Okay, hang on. Let's go get you cookie. All right. Next. That. Yes. Not sure about this. That might go there. Yeah, that's going there. Okay. That's going underneath there. So this needs to go in first. No, this needs to go in first. Wow. There. Go. Yes. I feel like I want to put this one in as well. Yes. I just don't know what's going in. Hang on. No. For some reason I was like, oh, that'll work. No, it won't, will it? I need that. I need that to work instead. And then something here. Something like that. Yeah, I'm going for it. I know that's like one circle that I've got there. One. I need to put these in first so that I've got some idea of where they're going. That's white. I'm going to wipe this bit out underneath. I'm really struggling with this. This is like a Dollar Tree whiteout. I'm so used to the other ones that this just feels very weird. I can't get used to the feeling of it in my hand. I'm not being funny. It's just like really weird. Okay, I like it so far. I think we need, I don't know, something up here. I'm just going to cut this one. Hang on, I've got to think. Hang on. I'm thinking, and it takes me a while. Okay, there we go. It's not exactly the nicest of box, but it is a box. Oh, maybe put it that way. There we go. Yeah. Yes. Yes and yes. This one is not in foil. This one is in foil. So I'm going to put this down here, I think, or up there. Up there, isn't it? It's up there, isn't it? Yeah, it's up there. I'm glad you agree. But I'm just going to put that over the top. I'm fine with that. Okay, there we go. These things. Okay, so let's consolidate this. I kind of want to use this because it's the last one, and I'm weird like that. So I've used 2 sheets from that book so far. Fully used. If you're wondering what Stella's doing, she is currently digging up my garden. She's currently digging up my garden. I think I'm going to do the same thing and make a box. So if you didn't see how I did that, because I realised that I was off camera for part of that, I'm cutting that here, cutting one of the bits off, and then cut to that little bit, the little corner bit, and then just lay those on top. Boom. There we go. Let's go in there. And then we've got these left. Do I want to use these washy bits? I know I wasn't going to, but now I'm like, do I want to? All right, am I going to use these things? I kind of like these simply for the fact, if I can get them off the page, they've got this brown in them. Can you see that? They've got that brown in them. But I don't like the fact that they've got the gold. And I've done this before, but I've just kind of cut them. And I'm just going to see if I want to use it anywhere. Hang on, dog wants letting in. If she's not out sunbathing, she's just out having the time of her life. Do I want to put that in? I think I do. I think it just breaks up that straightness. Do you see what I mean? It just changes things. It makes it more... I want to use the word leafy, and it adds that brown in a little bit elsewhere. And frankly, I'm not going to use 2 pages of these dang things, so I might as well use them for this. And it also annoys me the fact that these are gold, because when they do gold on these things, you can't read what they say. Like you have to get it in the right light. Like there, you can't read what it says. Now you can read it. You have to get it in the right light. That's the problem with foil. So yeah, I will usually alter these or use them as bullets or something. I do love this book though. I mean, I've used this Hustle and Heart a lot. Like, I mean, a lot. There we go. That's straight. At least it's straight with that. I like cutting up stickers. I cannot lie. I do. I love cutting up stickers. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so it might just be that little bit. Let's just cut all of these up and be done with it. So don't be afraid to cut these bloody things up. These little swishy things, because then you can get just double the amount and take the little header thing out the middle, because I don't want the gold. I do not want the gold. And I think I say that on 95% of my spreads and have to bring in gold anyway, because apparently planner stickers equals must put all the gold foil in, apparently. Again, I don't stick to any particular day or anything for these. I put them in anywhere. I put things in anywhere. I also feel that these kind of mimic this kind of jagged outline. I do feel like I need some pink on here though, or some lighter green. Yes. Where else? So this is the other thing that you can do. Is you can cut a little corner out. Can you see that? Cut the little corner off there. And then, because you know what it is, it's because this is kind of weird and jaggy. I'm going to put that underneath there. That's not, totally not flat, but we're going to deal with it. It's going to be fine. I want to make that straight. I'm not sure how. There we go. That's better. It was just a bit wonky. Do I want another bit like that? Another corner bit? Again, all I'm doing is just cutting that bit out of there. You see that? And I've got a little corner piece. And I can just put that straight on there. just adds a nice little flourish to the corner. Okay, let's put these back on the page. Because yes, I even saved these little bits. So I used up 2 full pages there of my Hustle and Heart. I have that much left. All right, so let's have a look, see what else I've got in my stash. I'm going to be right back. All right, when I looked at other things that I'm trying to use up, and I was trying to find things in the green, this light green, maybe the brown and the pink, I picked up these because these are books that I have off to my side that I'm trying to use up. Don't want the gold. No. I could use some quotes. No. No. Is that the same color? No. Okay. That one's, is this green the same color? Although it's not the same. No, never mind. Okay. So nothing out of there. Do I want to bring in that pink? I might bring in that pink. I might bring in a little bit of that pink. And this is falling to pieces, but thank you, Rebecca. I've manhandled it. I've manhandled it and it's falling to pieces now. That was a perfect match. Look at that. I kind of like that though. I know it's weird, but I kind of like it. I don't know. But these little things, put those in. Oh, about that. Yes, I like that little bit. I mean, that's all I've got right now. Oh, I've got a little check mark. Again, don't know why they do this. And this is not Happy Planner. This is, oh no, it is Happy Planner. But I don't know why they do this. Like, why is there a little white bit? I just can't even. There. I've used other stuff in that colour. I've got Noted. Is that the same? Yeah, that's kind of the same. Let's go for that. Again, I'm just cutting off the white bit because I don't need the bloody white bit. I don't know why they do that. Am I going to bring in the pink? Yes, I think I am. I just don't know that it's going there. Oh, there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. I've got one little star because I used that on another spread. Oh, I've got some bullets. Got some bullets. Oh, and that green might match. Not really. Oh, it kind of matches that one. You know, oh, that might be good. Do I want to move that along a bit so I can get that down? Yeah, I think I do. Because I am that amount of extra. And it matches that other green. The other green, you know, this green. No, it doesn't, but it does near enough. It near enough does. The other thing that I could have done was pink. But I feel like those are too pink, and that's not the right pink. So we're going with these. Of course, we do need to put them somewhere else now. But this is how it ends up. You just end up continually going and going and going. Again, why? Why? But save this, because this can go in a box like these. You could have just put that in there. Could have put it that way. You could have put it any old way. I will always save the bits that I don't use. You know what? I feel like putting that down there. Then that I've got more room to journal. All right, I'm going to put a few little bullets of those green ones, of these, in somewhere else. No, I'm done. I'm done. Stop, stop, stop. I mean, it looks weirder now that it's on the discs because the face isn't fully together and his face looks very fat now, but I like it. So if you have a big bit of decor like these, think about putting them in the middle of your page and then just punching out the middle bits and then using the boxes on the edge. It's especially good to do this if you've got like, it's your work planner, you're doing Monday to Friday, then you have it like that can be here instead. So yeah, think about things like that, like putting your big portion on the days, especially if you've got a couple of days that are either really busy or you're not doing much, or you know, you don't need a ton of boxes on those dates. Or like me, you don't care where you put things. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time, my planner pals. Bye.